YouTube. Welcome back to the Road Glide Andy YouTube channel, and welcome aboard Midnight, the 2019 Road Glide Ultra. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I have had my 2019 Road Glide Ultra for a year and around 10 months. Not quite 2 years yet. And I've got just over 35,000 miles on it. So I thought we'd go ahead and give y'all a review on what I think of it after that much time in the saddle. Alright, so what do I think of the 2019 Road Glide Ultra with the Milwaukee 8 114 V-twin Harley engine? To be honest with y'all, at first, when I very first got the bike, I hated it because I came off of a 2003 Ultra Classic, and the fairing took some time to adjust to, but afterwards, and riding around with the wife on it, I have grown to love it. It's such a nice bike. The features that it has with the boom audio and all that stuff, and the navigation right at your thumb tips is very nice. Modern technology and great companies such as Zero, which we'll be doing a giveaway on the Zero Cybercharger once we reach 100 subscribers. So throw that in there, and that thing works great. I get off my bike and my phone's fully charged. Anyway, back to the review. The 114 has plenty of power. The bike itself, it's a Road Glide. You know, y'all can have that debate all day long. Road Glide versus Street Glide, Road Glide versus Ultra Limited, or whatever. I did a video on that. I'll let you guys know my opinion on that. I'm sticking with the Road Glide. I have done some things to it, just a couple of things with the custom dynamics lights up front and the hand guards and stuff like that. I like the hand guards. They help out. They keep a lot of the wind off your hands and things of that nature. I could take them off in the summertime, but it's really pointless to take them off and put them back on. Just, you know, they're on there. Leave them on there. I did purchase the Cobra Neighbor Haters, which should be over at Cobra getting repaired. The baffle came apart, which that's not a Harley part. So anyway, let's get into some issues that I have had, and then we'll talk about the good things. Okay, issues that I have had. The Cobra Neighbor Haters I bought, I've had a problem with the left baffle ever since I bought them. Cobra had my dealer try to take the baffle out, stretch it, and press it back in, and it was unsuccessful. So we now have the process of, they have a lifetime warranty on them, and at the time the person that was in charge of the service department at dealership was trying to charge me a boatload of money for something that I felt was under warranty. But anyway, we go on and on about that. That could be a whole nother video. But anyway, finally they got somebody in there that actually knows their shit and knows how to take care of the customer, and they pulled them off and put my stock slip-ons on and sent my Cobras back to Cobra. So I'm hoping to get those back soon, but that's not a Harley part. The other issue that I've had is the left slip-on, whether I have the Cobra on there or whether I have the stock Harley ones on there, it is loose all the time. And every time I go to a dealer, I tell them about it. It's the slip-on and the crossover pipe and all that, and it's just, I'm tired of it. Fixing to make some higher up phone calls on that because it's BS and my warranty's out in 2 months until, well, my factory warranty. I'll buy the ESP. But there's that. We all know stock Harley speakers suck. I'll be blunt. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They do. They suck. I was fortunate enough to have a friend give me the Fallsgate front speakers, and now the back speakers are blowed, so there's that. Those are, I want to say, the vents. Yeah, them things. Jesus. Harley, don't just take them off. You guys are, Jesus, come on. You can fix it. Good grief. Come up with a fix for it, you sons of bitches. Anyway. So those things right there are the only things that I've had problems with. Like, the 114 has plenty of power, and my 114 is stock. 35,000 miles. Knock on wood. I have had no powertrain issues whatsoever. And I'm one of those people who is a firm believer, from what I see and research and, things that people say they've done. You're not matching everything 100% correctly, so you're causing problems for yourself. When Harley designed the 114, the 107, the Milwaukee 8 platform, they took and they matched everything. And stock works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know a lot of people have complained about sumping issues and things of that nature. I believe that was a problem on the 18s. I know a buddy of mine had a Road Glide Special, and he had 107, and they had done that recall for him. But it was a recall. Harley took care of it. It was oil transferring from the engine to the primary, or from the primary to the transmission, something like that, and it was causing something. So, anyway, they fixed that for him. I have not experienced that issue. I do have the VIP package, so all my services are paid for. The dealer that I deal with recently started carrying AMSOIL, so I am now using AMSOIL. Yeah, I know I switched at 35,000 miles, but hey, we were using Syn 3, so we were still using synthetic, but the AMSOIL, I think the transmission shifts a little bit smoother, but at the same time, I did do a little tip and trick video on that, so I don't know how to do the whole insert video here and point to you and all that fun stuff and say, watch this video for that. Just go back and look through my videos and you'll see that one. But as I said, 114 has plenty of power on the highway or on 2-lane roads. Kind of sucks right now because we're in rush hour traffic, even on a 2-lane road. Stock suspension, I'm relatively happy with it compared to what I came off of, and with putting the ceramic beads from Bead Rider. You're welcome, Harley Day Rider. On the stock seat, made it a new seat, so I can't see spending $6,000-$7,000 on a new seat just yet. We all know I want the Mustang heated super touring seat, but that's like $1,000, and I am married and I would like to stay that way. So there's that. I do have a problem with front tires. I wear front tires out long before I wear rear tires out. So, but that could be the bike, that could be the tire. I don't know. And rear tires, pretty decent. Like I said, I stay off of the highways, but they've come a long way with tire technology. I do still have the stock windshield. Part of the reason is because I'm a cheap ass, and I am actually so cheap that instead of I ordered the Zero 3D filler panel lights for the back. Everybody does the custom dynamics, but I saw a set of the Zeros on a friend of mine's Root King, and just the way they look, I like better. I had ordered the custom dynamics ones, and they told me they were on back order until like the 22nd of next month. I was like, yeah, piss on that. Can you order me the Zero ones? They was like, yeah. But anyway, I'm so cheap that I could buy this stuff cheaper myself by going directly to Zero's website or Custom Dynamics website, whoever you choose, and get it cheaper directly from them. But I chose to go through the dealer because some things happened. I ended up having credit at the dealership, and also I have gift cards for a dealership. So, boom, there you go. Why spend the money if you don't have to? So I did that. But that's why I haven't done a whole lot of like lights and stuff like that to the bike, because I'm cheap and I'm trying to get them for nothing. Who wouldn't, right? I do think Harley could do a better job with their lighting systems and setups. They put all that stuff in there just to tease you, and they know you're going to buy it. We all know that. But it is what it is. Well, this is a pick your poison situation, ain't it? Get behind one or the other. Anywho, let's see. Stock windshield, I said because I'm cheap ass, right? Yeah, well, if I didn't there, I just did. Run stock windshield because I'm cheap ass. I do want one of the recurved windshields, but at the same time, I don't want it to be any higher than what it is right now, because that's perfect height. And that's first, because usually they're too high and I gotta change them. So that's a plus. The Boom Infotainment system, I use a flash drive, play my music. That keeps me happy. I don't know how to work the FM radio. I don't want to know how to work the FM radio. I do know that to get the info up, you got to hit the info button right there. They'll give you all your info. If you're sitting at a red light, you can roll the throttle forward. They'll shut one cylinder off. I don't agree with that. I think that does more harm to the engine than good. I don't give a fuck what your engineers say. You're stupid. Quit doing that shit. If it's got 2 cylinders, those 2 cylinders should be running at all times. If it's got 4 cylinders, those 4 cylinders should be running at all times. If it's got 6 cylinders, those 6, and so on and so on. We can go all day on that. But anyway, you're stupid for doing that shit. So stop that. Stop putting that stupid stuff on there just to make the tree huggers happy. It's ridiculous. Just quit. Make it run. But I like that you can pull the speedometer up and, you know, all that fun stuff. It just tells you your oil's okay, your distance since last service, if they reset it when you get your service done, which it looks like they may have, and all that stuff. I don't know that much about it. I do know how to, oh, there's that. I know how to pull the navigation up, and I know how to go in, and if I want a hotel room for the night, I know how to go to the lodging and find a hotel room. If I want to find a dealership close by, I know how to go to a dealership. If I want food, I know how to find food. I do have the WIM installed, but it doesn't work with the Senna 10C, which, okay, whatever. But I still use the whim because I can see who's calling on the screen. And if I don't want to talk to you, then I'll just hit the hang up button. So, and if I want to talk to you, then what I'll do is I'll answer it with the button on the back of the center. So, it works. But back to the bike. And this guy has no clue where he's going. I really don't have much bad to say about it, other than some things that Harley could quit being cheap asses on and improve. It's been durable, so to speak. Like I said, 35,000 miles, and I don't think I've had an oil leak yet. I honestly cannot tell you if mine uses a quart of oil between oil changes. The reason why is because, well, I don't check it. So, there's that. For as often as I get my oil change, I get my oil change every 2,500 miles. So, and I know some people are going to say, oh, that's too much. You should do it every 5, every 10, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I paid a bunch of money for something, and I'm going to get my money out of it. I paid $3,000 for the VIP package. I can get my oil changed whenever I want to, okay? I can get my oil changed every 500 miles if I want to. So, I do my oil every 2,500 miles, and I do my primary and transmission. I make them do that, or I request for that, not make. I request for them to do that every 5,000 miles. So, perhaps that'll help with the longevity of the powertrain system on the 2019 Road Glide Ultra. I do wish that they had a voltage gauge, which they do not have. Well, wait, yeah, they have a voltage gauge. Never mind, shut up, they do. I see it right there. Oh, temperature gauge. Like, oh, wait, hey, you're a total dumbass, dude. There, you have a temperature. Right there, it's 81. Maybe like an engine temperature gauge? No. What the hell do you need all that stuff for? Shut up and ride the motorcycle. Jeez, Pete. But, like, I don't know what none of this stuff here is for. So, but, hey, that's me. Anyway, Mirrors are stock. They'll probably get replaced relatively soon. Oh, we're talking about suspension a little while ago, and I got a little off track. Stock suspension, not bad. Could be improved, but not bad. It's got the little knob to where you can adjust it, which I like for when the wife and I are going on trips and we're loaded down, because I can crank that up, and then I don't get that, you know, it actually works. And I do like that. I am a fan of that. I know some people aren't, you know, but I like it. So, that's me. I know a lot of people miss the old air ride and all that stuff. I don't. I hate quick connect fittings. They suck. They leak. All of them. There's nothing you can do. They leak. They suck. Tear them off. Replace them with compression fitting. That's all you can do. You know, you've got saddlebags, you've got a tour pack. The wife likes the tour pack and backrest and all that stuff. She's comfortable on it. But you get plenty of storage space, and backrest is super comfortable. This first bike I had backrest on. Thanks to my buddy Big John for giving that to me. And hey, heated grips, I have those. When they work great. They have quit working just over a year after installation, and guess what? They're only warranted for a year. So, bend over while we stick it in, big boy. Pay all that money. But hey, it is what it is. You're in the game. You know, you win some, you lose some. I lost on that one. Anyway, that's Road Glide Andy's view on the 2019 Road Glide Ultra. If you've never been on a Road Glide and you don't think you would like it, trust me. Go to your dealer and just ask them, hey, look, you got a Road Glide that I can demo for the day? And take it out and ride it for the day. If you don't love it at the end of it, whew, buddy, I don't know. There's got to be something wrong. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, please.